and Namaste family. It is Goddess Jay from Goddess Tarot 333 and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to look into the divine masculine energies and seeing what he wants to tell to the collective of divine feminines that are watching. So let's get into this video. So you guys want to know a fun, interesting fact? So I was looking at my analytics, and 100% of my watchers are women. 100%, and that is so wild to me. So I just wanted to share that fun fact. So hey, women out there, divine feminines or divine masculines in the feminine body, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We're fam out here, you know. All right, let's see. Okay, what else we got? One more. We got please forgive me, I didn't mean to hurt you. We got come through and chill. And we got I'm healing. So this is telling me that, you know, this collective of divine masculines that I am tapping into right now. So we got I'm healing and we got please forgive me together. So that's telling me that through this healing and growth that this divine masculine is going through, he's really seeing like how the things that he did, the actions that he did, and how it affected the divine feminine when in the moment when he was doing these actions, he was still asleep. He wasn't aware of what he was doing to the divine feminine. So now that he's taking time to heal and reflect, he seemed like, oh shit, that was kind of fucked up. He's in this space of like putting himself in the divine feminine shoes. Like, damn, if this would happen to me, like I would have been fed up. I would have been left. You know, I'm so sorry. Like shit, I would have left me. You still here? I would have left. So that's the energy that I'm getting from that. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram, guys. I post in there almost daily. So if you resonate with these messages, you'll definitely resonate with those. So go follow me at Goddess Tarot 333. This is a general reading. So if you want me to look into your personal journey, so it can be more specific to you, DM me on Instagram, or you can message me at contactgoddessjay@gmail.com and we can get you booked with a reading to get that good old clarity. There's nothing wrong with wanting a little clarity, a little spiritual clarity. I'm just gonna keep saying it like that. All right, so in this divine masculine headspace, we have, oh dear, come on now. We have the Knight of Wands, and to clarify the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. So this is telling me that in this divine masculine's headspace, the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight. So in his head, he's like, I'm trying to get to my divine feminine ASAP, as soon as possible, so I can come and tell her how I really feel about her. So I can come in with this fire, with this truth, with this passion, like, hey, a song is trying to come through, but I don't really know it. So, fire, fire. I don't really know the song, so Spirit was trying to send it, but that's all I can give you. But if you feel called, go listen to that song. So this divine masculine wants to come forward as soon as possible, so he can let his divine feminine know how he feels about her, and he's fighting any naysayers, any people that are like, she's gonna da 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 da, and y'all gonna da 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 da, and this ain't gonna da 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 da. He's like, hey, chill on my feminine, yo, chill. Y'all can chill. Y'all can have y'all opinions, but y'all gonna respect what my decisions, and y'all gonna respect her, or y'all have no place in our life. Period. Okay, divine masculines, y'all better. Right. Let's see. Oh, and y'all see that? Jumping. So the Eight of Wands wants to come out right now. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because it correlates. I think spirit wants us to come out. Speed. This divine masculine wants to come in speed. Like, this is just further clarifying that as soon as possible energy. Like, I'm hearing skirt, skirt, as soon as possible. So in this heart space, we got the Eight of Wands. And let's see, let's clarify this Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands about, spirit? What's this Eight of Wands about? Also, guys, I made an Amazon wish list. So, if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can get something off the wish list, and I will do an unboxing and all that stuff. So all the people that support it, I can give you that energy back, because, you know, when I'm doing these readings, I do it to help the collective. I do it to help the earth ascend. I do it so twin flames can come into union, because, you know, the twin flame union is as beneficial, if not more beneficial, for the collective, for the world, than it is for the two people in the situation. So like, when I do this, I'm doing it so the earth can ascend, and at the same time, to be realistic, you gotta have energy, you gotta have money to survive in this world. So I'm just being real, you know? So if you want to support the channel, help me grow, help me get some more cards, you can hit that Amazon wish list, and yeah, that'll help out. All right, so let me just get the action towards union. We got the Magician. I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. What's this Magician about? Wow, they're jumping today, y'all. Is this upside down? Okay. All right. Cool. So, and at the bottom we have the Hermit. So this correlates with the I'm healing. So this divine masculine is coming out of this space of hermiting and this healing, and now is feeling more like coming towards to take some action. Now is the time to take some action. All right. So, in this divine masculine's heart space, let's go back to the heart space. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Hangman. So this divine masculine in his heart is wanting to come forward as soon as possible, because he's had this enlightenment, like, oh shit, it's you. It's always been you. Wow. Like, this divine masculine has had feelings towards you, have gotten synchronicities and signs going towards you, but something just clicked. Something just clicked, like, oh shit, it's you. Well, let me hurry up and come through, because you know, as divine masculines and divine masculines and divine feminines are mirrors for one another. So once this since this divine masculine is in the space of this enlightenment, knowing that his divine feminine is his divine feminine, that also means that the divine feminine is in her power. So with the divine feminine being in her power, she's attracting more attention. She's attracting more attention, more suitors, more people wanting to come forward. So with this realization, he's like, oh shit. I don't have time for anybody trying to come claim what is mine. So let me come in. I got this realization. I know what it is. Let me come in and take care of what I gotta take care of. Let me come get my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the song. The boy is mine. I don't know those words either. Sorry, spirit. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Okay. So, in action toward union, we have the Magician and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that I'm really getting from this Magician card that the divine feminine and the divine masculine have been manifesting this union. They have been working on themselves. They've been, you know, taking care of their baggage so they can be prepared to come into union. So I'm really getting that the divine feminine and the divine masculine are both manifesting. And since the divine feminine and the divine masculine are both manifesting simultaneously, it's that much stronger, especially because the divine feminine and the divine masculine are such powerful forces. Both of their intentions and their visualizations and their manifestations are on this union. So the scale of which this is like manifesting is just that much more rapid, because it's just that much more powerful, because these two powerful beings are putting their energy, their powerful ass energy into it. All right, so then we have the Four of Swords in reverses, which is telling me, again, correlating with this Hanged Man and all these speed cards. It's really telling me that he's like, all right, now it's time for me to come out of this action. I mean, out of this resting, because Four of Swords is resting energy. It's time for me to come out of this resting energy and come in with this action, because I know what the fuck it is. There's no room for oh, maybe not. Like, there's no maybe not anymore. So, you know, now he's like, I'm coming out of this rest energy, and it's time for me to come forward and move forward as soon as possible. ASAP. All right. So let's see where this divine masculine is. What last messages does he want to give to this divine feminine? Also, if you guys want to support the channel but just donating some money, I have a PayPal. So if you don't feel comfortable donating like money or an amount of money, that's why I have the Amazon wish list. So if you want to support the channel, I want to have different ways for you to be able to do so. So that's why I have the Amazon wish list and the PayPal, because I know sometimes I feel like iffy about, you know, supporting someone with money. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can actually support me with something tangible, so you can see as I'm doing my readings, like how it is, how it has expanded the readings, the channel. So Amazon wishlist or PayPal if you want to support, or Cash App. Let me know. All support is appreciated so much, and it's useful for sure. All right, so let's see what these last messages in this divine masculine. Wow, 6 of Cups. Reconciliation. I'm telling you, this divine masculine is coming today, tomorrow. Like, if this reading has resonated with you, like, it's not like, oh, in the next 6 to 7 weeks. This is within the next day or 2 or 3, the next week at the latest. Like, that's like that. So be ready and be open. Be ready and be open. Be ready and be open. Be open to receive love. Be open to receive your masculine, and everything will go as divinely orchestrated. Yep. What else do you want to say with the 6 of Cups? No, 2 cards. 1 card, please, Spirit. What else do you want to say with the 6 of Cups? Yo. Can't make this shit up, y'all. We got the Emperor right here. This divine masculine is in his freaking power. He is in his freaking power. Oh. And since he's in his power, he's got this confidence to come to you with this offer. This offer might be like smaller, like, but not small, because everything, like any gesture is appreciated and like big in the sense of the effort and the intention, but small in terms of like, maybe it's a conversation, heart-to-heart conversation, maybe it's a date, maybe it's just an offer of more constant communication, more consistent communication. But since the divine masculine is now his power, like he has the confidence to come forward. So my throat chakra is now like activating. So your divine masculine might have had some trouble speaking up physically, like literally, like had a frog in their throat, literally, like they would want to say something, but they just couldn't. They just couldn't. So everybody has their stuff, and it may be hard to understand because, you know, as divine feminines, sometimes most of the time, we have the ease of speech. Sometimes overactive throat chakra. But for him, it's just like, but now it's just like opening up. Since it's opening up, it is bringing him more towards this coming together, this reconciliation, this apology. You know, he's like, all right, I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna take my accountability for my roles also going to take an accountability in the role of where I want us to be, where do you want us to be. Like, accountability, I'm just feeling accountability on all ends is very important. So divine feminines, I feel like if this is resonating with you, you know that your divine masculine didn't intend to hurt you. Like, please forgive me, I didn't mean to hurt you. So if you're resonating with this message, that means that you're far along, you're this close to union. So like, you know in your heart that your divine masculine always had your best interest at heart. He just had his own shit. So, and also with the divine feminine, you know, the divine feminine has heard the divine masculine. She doesn't even understand that quite yet, but she will in divine timing. So this divine feminine, you can't come into this like, oh, I'm perfect and I've been doing everything so great. But also, if this is resonating with you, I don't feel like you would be in that space. But just a reminder, when he comes forward, don't feel like you were perfect, because you weren't. And divine masculines, that's gonna push them away. So just be open. Just be open to hear someone else's emotions, because you know, we can't tell someone that they don't feel how they feel. You know, everyone has their own perspective and they have the right to express how they feel, and how they feel is valid to them because it's how they feel. So just really be open and not be in a place of like, oh, I didn't hurt you, because you can't tell someone that you didn't hurt them. You can't tell them that they didn't feel the emotions of hurt with whatever action that happened. So just be open. Just be open. This is really what I'm getting from that. Just be open. All right. Now, let's get some oracles and we're going to close this out. So I've been thinking about doing a Patreon. But I don't know what I want to put on it quite yet, so I'm going to start brainstorming. So comment below if you have any ideas of what you would want to see on my Patreon. What type of things you would like to see on there. And that's another way for you guys to support. So, you know, I'm just really, my goal is to have as many ways for you guys to support, so you guys can choose which way you feel most comfortable with. So yeah, Patreon is going to be another one here coming soon. Comment below some different things that you guys might want to see on my Patreon, and I will definitely take it into consideration. All right. So we got, you're the boss. So I'm really getting that this divine masculine is really in a space of surrender. Like, I feel like the divine masculine and the divine feminine are both in places of surrender right now. And oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. I feel like the divine feminine and the divine masculine are both in places of surrender, and they're like, you're the boss. Like, no, it's especially the divine. It's both of them, but the divine masculine is like, I trust you enough to surrender to you, to know that I know after all the stuff that we've been through, I know that you have my best interest at heart, and I trust your opinion. I trust your judgment. I trust your intuition. Like, you're the boss. Obviously, he still makes his own decisions. Everybody is their own independent person, but he trusts you enough to come to you for counsel. He trusts you enough to receive advice and really take it into consideration, because he knows that you have his best interest at heart. Wow, this is a very powerful and clear reading today. Accept the gifts of the universe. I told y'all, this divine masculine is coming today, y'all. So for some of y'all, this divine masculine is coming today. So congratulations already. If this reading resonates, if your divine masculine just came in, or whenever you see this, because there's no time is an illusion, it is for you. And if it just happened to you, comment below so we can send you that love. Because, you know, as twin flame collectors, we all know, you know, how tough this can be. And when you come into union, it's not going to be easy from there. But, you know, you have your partner to go through, you know, all lessons and stuff with. So if you have just come into union, please let us know in the comments so we can support you and send you love and send love to your union, because we know how tough it is. And y'all did it. Y'all did it. And I'm proud of y'all. All right. One more message, please, Spirit. Back to the basics. So, this divine masculine, and you know, it just really wants the simple life. That's where I'm really getting with this back to the basics, like the simple life in terms of like family. Because you know, we also in the Six of Cups, we have these 2 kids. And I'm seeing the card, I want to have a family with you. I want to start a family with you. This divine masculine wants the simple things in life. He wants love. Everybody wants love. Everybody thinks they want things, but we all want love. That's a tangent I'm not going to go on. But we all want love, and we think that certain things outside of us are going to bring us love. But we can't accept and receive love if we don't love ourselves first, if we don't love God first, which is ourselves. So with that being said, us as humans, we really don't want the iPhone 30. We don't want the MacBook 23. We don't want the Maserati, the Bugatti. we want the happiness and the love that we feel that is associated with that. Now, there's nothing wrong with liking the finer things in life, you know. But it becomes a problem when you attach your value to those things. If you're just doing these things because you like the luxury and it's cool, that's fine. But if you're doing it as a source of love and happiness, it's always going to be temporary, because the fire is going to die. So I'm really getting that this divine masculine just wants to get back to the basics. He wants to have a healthy relationship. He wants to have a healthy marriage. He wants to have a healthy and understanding household and family support system. He just wants that basic, he wants that stability. He wants that basic shit. Like, he don't want the complicated drama, pettiness, like all that stuff is extra. That's extra as hell. Don't nobody want that shit in their life, period. So this divine masculine wants to go back to the basics. It wants to just be, you know, wants healthy health, wants unconditional love and health, and everybody deserves that. So yeah, that's that reading today. Let's closing on up. I appreciate you. If you have stayed this far, I love you so much. If you are a subscriber and you came back to watch, I love you and welcome back. Welcome, family. If you are new here and you resonate with my vibe, subscribe, and we would love to have you in the family. All right? Love you. Sending you so much love and peace and light, and love and peace and light, and love and light, and love and peace and light. All right, y'all. Peace.